tell y'all how I am so about that action this year. Okay, I decided to remodel my workroom / nail room, and I have been on a mission to find the paint that I use. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. When I had my full service beauty salon and spa, I had just remodeled that area, right? We painted, we like put stuff on the wall, we set it up, yada yada yada. That happened in October of 2021. In March of 2022, we lost the shop. Okay, boom. Right. We had extra paint left over, and I painted the inside a specific type of lovely blush pink, if you will. It was so soft, it almost looked white, but it wasn't. It was very, 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 go car, very, sorry, soft pink. Anyway, I've been looking for this can of paint because we didn't use all of the paint from when we remodeled the shop back then, and I was like, Mom, I need you to help me find this paint. I know we didn't leave it at the shop when we had to move out, like we didn't throw it away. It's here somewhere in the midst of all of the moving. There was stuff at my house, there's stuff at my mom's house, and was stuff at like storage, so stuff was everywhere. Tell me how my mama found the paint. Okay, she found the paint. It's at her house, and since I already started this remodel, I'm trying to save as much money as possible. And I'm like, if I could avoid buying another whole can of paint for the accent wall that I'm trying to do, so be it. So I'm heading to our house right now to get the extra can of the beautiful pink paint that I love so much. And yeah, that was it. That's my story for today. Happy Tuesday. So what the paint that my mom thought this was this one. I got here and I'm like, this ain't that, y'all. Do you see this? This is brown. That ain't it. But I said, woo, that's the one. There she is. She's the pink. She's the pink. She's the pink. Oh, is that a bit light? I don't know if there's any left in here. So remember how I was going to my mom's house to get that beautiful paint, right, guys? I found it. When I got there, it was empty. Was not enough paint. So we are outside this lovely, beautiful Thursday afternoon. Me and Sebby going to Home Depot to get more paint and the rest of the stuff that we need to set up the room. I'm going to get the plywood and just wood for the shelves that I'm going to build inside the closet, and masking tape, and you know, just regular like home renovation stuff. So come along with me. But first, breakfast. So now that we finally got all of the bare minimums to start this room, it's time to clear this space out. So I initially started with clearing out the stuff in the closet first, and then, you know, we just go from there. So come along with me. So these are the colors that we're doing for the accent wall that you will see shortly here. Okay. I need your help. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Ooh.
Come on. Okay, no helping mommy. You can't help mommy with that in your hand. You have to put the box of rocks down, sis. Off to the side. Here. Now go put them where the other things are. Don't drop it. Go.
Okay.
Now that everything is out of the room, we begin to paint. First things first, your girl was really struggling to get this ladder open. Like, basics. I don't touch this thing. You know, this is my husband's thing. I was excited that I even just did that part, but then it took me a little bit to figure it out. But once I figured it out, you couldn't see about me, okay? So I had a vision or image in my head of a abstract accent wall. So, of course, you know, YouTube University. I went on there looking to see how exactly I was going to do this. There was a few different methods, but I decided on this method. So this is pretty much, I'm going to lay the tape first, then outline the tape that is going to be used as an outline to the, like the line color. And I know this makes absolutely no sense as I'm explaining this, but you'll see once the video progresses. I will also add that I had zero rhyme or reason for the patterns. I just knew I wanted triangles as the patterns, so I'll just try my best to make triangle patterns, like big, small, whatever. It was at this point that I realized this line is not straight at all. But you know what? I'ma stick beside it because ain't no takesy backsies around here. We're gonna take what we made and make something out of nothing. And then it was at this moment I realized these ain't even triangles. These have 4 sides. So we had to keep going though. And then it was at this moment I had to come to terms and realize that it was not going to be just triangle walls. And I'll have to be okay with that. So this is what I mean by doing the outline of the tape. I'm doing the outline of the tape, so then when I take the tape off, I let it dry for like a day, take the tape off, and then I fill in the lines. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So this is what it looks like after I painted the outline of the tape. I lied, I got excited. I did not wait till the next day. So yeah, I started taking that bad boy off. Same day, apparently. I definitely waited until it was pretty dry though. I think by the time I got to the top, the bottom was dry and I was like, whatever, let me just keep going. Seize the moment, and start like painting the inside. And this is what is creating those lines that you're gonna see later on. And it was at this point I had to stop and get my kids from school and then come back. So as you can tell, the gang's all here. Alrighty, y'all, this is how it looks like after everything has dried, day 2. So now we are gonna go back in and re-tape all these lines. I know. You guys are like, yo, this is mad extra, but this was, I promise you, this was the best solution that I found on YouTube University. If you've done this before and use a different method, feel free to comment down below what method you use. But long story short, how to retape all the white. Because what we're gonna do is go back in and color each of these shapes a different color. I am not gonna lie to you guys, this was a pain to do. Like trying to keep it back on the same like line that I put it on the first time, because this tape moves, These little pieces are fine, but them long pieces about took me out, y'all. Okay, so boom, we have retaped all of the lines. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one more line. So this is pretty much done. So I picked the colors that I picked. Mind you, I was struggling. I was going back and forth on these colors on like, how do I want the aesthetic to look? How do I want the room to look? Because honestly, it's a rebrand, right? It's more than just a rebrand of my business. It's a rebrand of me as like Merlene, next me, right? Entering this new season of life and new business and just entering into that true CEO era, like the true CEO that I know lives within me, right? And I thought I was doing something before at my last shop, and I just wasn't. And I've learned all these things now from the last time I lost my shop. So this is 100% me, 100% my business, doing things my way. Before I had a partner, and it was actually my mom. She was my business partner. So there was a lot of layers when it came to that last business that I'm just kind of reinventing myself from, and, just calling the shots and switching things up and doing things differently. I'm just so extremely grateful and excited for what 2025 has in store for me. And I just know that this is the first step of a domino effect of what is to come, because I've realized, or I learned when I was in this space and operating in this space and out of this space, it came from a place of survival, really, because that was like my first instinct is to do this right after I lost my shop, and I haven't done anything since. So for me, it was time to just refresh and renew and transform my business and transform the way that I really do things around here. I was also really scared to use this black, y'all. I didn't know if it was going to be too bold or too much, but I was like, you know what? It is perfect. It is the perfect offset, and it's the perfect bold color that I was looking for to put all these colors together. And yeah. Now this is the room after. All the walls are painted, plus the accent wall, and I am obsessed. It even brightens the room up, and this is like 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. This was, yeah. All right, y'all, day three. Day three is the one that really did me in. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so this is like the grand reveal of the accent wall. The kids are hype. I'm hype. I'm like, let's do it. So we're taking the tape off to see how everything looks with like the white lines and the gray, pink, black, all the good things. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still like, even to this day, I'm looking at this wall like, I'm obsessed. I can't believe I did this. So I forgot I had to finish painting the closet. So that's the last space that I had to finish painting before we do the heavy duty freaking carpet lifting. So we'll get there. Be patient. This carpet has been the bane of my existence since I decided to work from home. So let's freaking get rid of it. We have flooring. We already have the flooring. It's right there. Lovely, beautiful wood laminate flooring. All right. So I'm not going to lie. Picking up the carpet really wasn't too bad. It was a lot of dust up in the room, a lot of just nastiness. So I had to open the windows, open the garage door just to like properly ventilate. I didn't put anything on. I know some people were like, oh, you didn't put gloves or wear long pants. I don't know. I just decided to get to it because I was so ready to just get rid, like this part, I was so ready to get rid of this nasty ass carpet. Last time I asked you to.
See your butt.
Don't report from that side then.
Okay. So now I'm going to record right here. Wait, I'm gonna record here.
Watch out. You can record. Are you recording?
Yeah?
Okay.
Mommy, wait for the car. I know it's frustrating.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, cut it. All right, so this is the after. All right, completely everything up, all the carpet out, all the whatever the crap is underneath the carpet. This part right here, 100,000% underestimated it. I didn't realize how extremely hard this part was. Like, y'all, this took me the most time. Taking out the carpet was cake compared to this. Yeah, the carpet was heavy, and they're like, oh, cut it up, whatever. This right here, Barsuda. These nails, I knew my hands. I was like, the arthritis is 1,000% setting in at this point. My hands are gonna fall off. My fingers are numb. My legs are tingling. I was at the point where I was like, this is where I fucked up. This is where I'm regretting starting this project. Do I really want to do this? Am I really Bobette the Builder? I don't think so, y'all. I ain't got it in me. But alas, I did it. Like I knew I could, even though all that doubt started creeping in. I did it, right? I got to the point where I got all that crap and junk up off the floor, all those nails, all that wood stuff. I did it. Now it's time to lay some flooring. All right, this is where the confidence has successfully exited the room. I tried to lay this flooring about 3 times. Try to lay it all the way straight. You think it was working out? No, because I was doing it wrong. Because I am not Babette the Builder. Once again, doubt creeps in. And I said, hey, this is out of my scope of work. All right? So shameless plug. Everybody's always asking me, how long do these nails last? I did my nails on February 4th. And as you can tell from my stories, I have been doing all of this home renovation, home stuff, painting and pulling up carpets and all that. Look, guys, I'm going to be completely transparent. Now, did I lose 2 over here? Absolutely. This is my dominant hand as well. It has been since February 4th. Y'all been seeing the stories? Like, do you see these press-on nails? Hello? Y'all, we made it day 4. And quite honestly, by this day, my husband's home. He's like, babe, call somebody. We need to find somebody. We gonna find somebody. He helped me find somebody. We've used the Nextdoor app to find a local handyman to help us lay this flooring the proper way. Now me, I still wasn't fully ready to give up, but it was Valentine's Day and he's like, enough is enough. We got a date tonight. So what's it gonna be? What's tea? Okay, for those of you that were asking, yes, I got the underlayment. Here it is. I got it after the fact. So I went back to the drawing board after the first day of frustrations. It was like, look, okay, let me go back to the YouTube videos and try to figure this out. I went back to Home Depot, did an order for underlayment and what was it? The underlayment tape for this. But it got to a point where it was just not still working out. So we have hired help that's coming at 9 a.m. in the next few minutes to come finish this flooring so I can finish this project. Yay. So once Mr. Handyman got here, he sent me back to Home Depot again. So I went to go get the stuff that he requested so that he can, God bless him, finish this job. In the meantime, I'm cleaning off my polishes. I'm getting ready to put all these babies back in their spot. So this is the final look, round 1, before we put everything back in the room. Take a look at this, guys. And now final look round 2 with everything back in the room. So I'm still not 100% done yet. I still have to finish the closet by putting the wooden shelves in there, building those shelves out, pretty much restack and reorganize the closet. And where the TV is, I'm actually going to put that up on the wall and put my work desk there. So there's still more to come. But this is me just enjoying the fruits of my labor and literally identifying as a room. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here on this remodel journey with me. Please, I want to hear your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk about it in the comment section, guys. And if this is something you've been wanting to do for a long time, I'm telling you right now, just literally rip the Band-Aid off and just do it. Go to the store, get the things, move the stuff around so that it's almost impossible for you to go around it and just do the darn thing.